Location switch. I am now in Cyberjaya and one of the biggest city center, you can call it city center malls, the Pulse, something like this. I don't know how you pronounce it actually. I will write down how this pronounced here. And eating some interesting Japanese flavored restaurant that I'm in right now. I'm still waiting for stuff to come in here. Just wanted to tell you that I moved to Cyberjaya from Putrajaya, which is right next door, basically, the next kind of city. And it's called Cyber because, yes, it has something to do with IT. It's one of the biggest IT locations here in Malaysia. They aimed for being like a little Silicon Valley for Southeast Asia. And they really got it there, but for now, the city is a bit of crowded with companies, IT companies especially. And besides the city center mall here, there's not much going on there, which is a bit of a shame. There's not really a core of the city. This is basically it, this mall here, and that's it. So, as interesting as Cyberjaya might sound right now, might be a little bit boring as well, at least if you're not working in IT. What I can tell you is Wi-Fi connections are super, super fast. So the speeds even in a hotel are super, super fast, so that it has going for it. The hotel is also super, super large, and they feature also a very large room that I can show you here right now.
This apartment is really big. It is more like, yeah, a little house actually that has a semi kind of kitchen. So you have some water here, a sink there as well. You can wash some stuff. We have a fridge hiding behind here, which is quite large. So it is definitely an accommodation where you can live a little bit longer if you want to, and have even enough space to call it like a holiday home. This is again another room to another apartment that you can connect probably if you order both of them. And this is the room, the main room, as you see here. Very, very large indeed. We have like a cabin here for hanging some clothes. We have the AC blowing some wind in here. Here's the toilet, the washing room. There's the shower, and there's the toilet seat. Then we have the bed. It's a bit messy. Don't mind that. Kids bed or baby bed. This is tiny. I think it's 32-inch only television. Toshiba. We have a nice little cabin here if anyone want to work. There's a nice one as well, so you can even work from here if you need to. There's some power outlets as well. Some of them are even universal, like this one here. Just like in any other hotel that can take even the standard European plug without any issues to charge this tablet in this case. And then we have this here, which is, I think, one of the highlights of this room, a lakeside view. We have a little terrace here with some chairs and also something to sit down and enjoy and relax. And this little lake here, right in front of us, with a water fountain. And you see there's some other houses here as well, some other apartments that you can also rent if you want to. Very nice looking, very nice greenery. I like that very much. You can see here the entrance, so there are some cars just entering there. And the lobby of the hotel can be found right behind this stone there. Behind there is the lobby of this hotel. Very nice room here, I have to say. Very large room, you can stay here for months probably.
All in all, hotel staff is friendly here, and everything is nicely. It's packed more with young people because universities are also here, and usually people that work in IT are most likely younger, even younger than me. You consider me young. Anyway, that's it for this short little update here where we are right now. And tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, we are going to Kuala Lumpur, a much bigger city, much more lively city, and not everything crammed around just one mall, basically. So it might be very interesting to see that as well. As we stay in a resort hotel in the middle of some kind of greenery park tomorrow, it might be also different to what you might think of if you think about a big city right now. But we have to see tomorrow. And these are my impressions here of Cyberjaya. I'm interested in this. As you see here, even in a Japanese restaurant, we can have pizza. This is pizza margarita. And there's as well some other dishes. I think it looks like to be fish. My wife ordered this. She's just gone with the kid. And there as well. So nice little dishes like you would expect it also from Japan. It can still fill your stomach and will taste very nicely. I just bite into this pizza margarita and it's very, very nice tasting. After food, it's time to play, and there's tons of things to play here in the mall, like in every mall in Asia, probably. We have some toy store. It's closing already because we have 10, jet lag and so on. But yeah, if you're interested in toys, I think this is Gundam. There's, I think, Ultraman, Dragon Ball, and those big Gundams there as well. So yeah, enough of my toy love. Let's go and see. There's Pets Natural. So they have some pets in here that you can check out, like cats and fish and guinea pigs and other things. But it's also closed down now, I think, or this close to closing down. So everything lights off. There's a big playground for kids as well. Very nice. So kids can roam around here freely and have the ability to check out such stuff. Cotton candy can be bought here. There's some slot machines there, basically, to get some little toys. And there's a capsule machine. They can buy the token for it. So it's a little coin that you can put in. And these coins can be also used in this tiny Molly Fantasy, which allows kids to play around here as well. And you see there's another of those that you can use to get your coin. For some reason it didn't work now with a credit card or with the other payment options, e-wallet or Grab. But in general it would work with those as well, probably because they're closing now pretty soon. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, like I said, in the evening, so very late. But it's cool that they have such things here in the mall, and it's very fantastic for kids to play around and enjoy it. And even it's 10 o'clock, you can see some parents are still out with their kids here playing and having fun. It's Friday night, so basically this is one thing that kids can do here. And this is the play gallery of this mall here. Pulse Mall. And yeah, what's maybe interesting is that kids, if they want to play on the playground, have to take off the shoes. So this is some pattern that I noticed with every of those playgrounds is without shoes. So they cannot make anything dirty here. And hopefully it's quite clean as well looking. And this is the whole area of play and toy area for kids. So here another toy shop there. Now also closed, but in the day, definitely something very interesting to check out. Yeah, so this is how the mall looks like here in Malaysia. And this is now Cyberjaya, but I can promise you almost the same in the largest mall of Southeast Asia we visited yesterday. So pretty much the same. There are even like massage chairs here as well, as you see. So even though the layout is a bit different and it's a definitely tinier or smaller mall, it still has the facilities that you like, mostly for kids especially. Even like the possibility to play around here, sand play. Now closed, of course, but yeah. And there's another one also now closed. Tiny Molly Fantasy, see? Also a smaller one where you can buy coins and play around. So this one is already closed. The other one is still going because kids are going in their art and craft shops. I think this art and craft shop maybe also is the one who's providing this sand play option here. So quite interesting to have all those possibilities here for kids to play. So definitely not boring for kids. The mall is the city center of this little city here. I want to talk a little bit about the food section and the buffet that you get here in the morning in this Cyberview Resort Hotel, because it's quite fantastic. There's some bakery stuff here, You have some fresh juices, freshly pressed juices. So orange juice, I think there's papaya juice, there's some lemon juice as well. And you have some coffee, other things here to eat, like desserts, yogurts, meat, cheese, greeneries, as you see. Very, very interesting. Some fruits as well, you can eat them, jams, cereals. Everything that you would wish for is here. Some mushroom stuff, and some bread as well here that you can toast if you need to. So Western style food, milk bar with different flavors of milk, like even strawberry and chocolate milk is in here. The cereals here that you can choose, and some bowls. And there you have the Western style food, so you can choose between sausages that we have here and various other dishes that you might warm for breakfast if you want it. And even egg is here if you need it. There is some potato, different ways of how they do the eggs even. Then there's another part here as well. You can get freshly made eggs and other dishes as well. There's a Chinese part where you can get some porridge if you need it, with some ingredients as well. And we have also the noodle bar here where you can get some freshly made different noodles and ingredients for the noodle. And of course, juices, some not so fresh made juices, but also good looking juices and lemonade here. And then there is even an Indian bar here. So for Indian food lovers, the possibility to get your breakfast here as well, with a roti as bread, for example, which is quite fantastic. And there's even more here. So in terms of like culinary experience, especially also for breakfast, you have tons of stuff to choose from, and this is really, really great in this hotel. Area here is wonderful. As you see here, my daughter has a lot of fun here. We have lots of people there, tourists probably as well, that are getting something to eat. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and here we have water everywhere. This is all the pool area, and you can see how well and nice this looks like. The water fountain, water falling down here. We have an area of water here as well, with a nice little beach, fake beach without sand. And we can use this to swim around here, which is also quite nice, and have a lot of fun. And you see here is also like this waterfall, and behind there I think is also a kids play area that we can see there behind this bridge there. So shallow water for the kids to play around with, and you can lie down here. So it's really a resort, like the name suggests. So very, very relaxing here. And especially in the morning, I think it might make sense to take a look at there. You can even lie down here if you want to. And when the sun comes out, you have some protection here as well. And it's looking quite nice. As you see here, there's also a little bit of a waterfall. Very interesting indeed. This looks to be a bit deeper here, this water. So 1 meter, I think. 3 feet, that's 1 meter, I think. I'm not completely mistaken. Very nice. I think we go to the kids area there in the background as well to see how it's looking like there. Bridge area, and as you can see here, it's looking very interesting. Very nice. There is the way to the changing rooms. There are fake flamingos here. And there, this is the kids area. They can play around here as well. It's a bit of a shallow water. And yeah, it looks very, very nice and very grand, as you see here. All in all, if you want to visit Cyberjaya, I would recommend going to the Cyberview Resort Spa, because it's quite relaxing here. And no, I don't get paid or that I can get any commission by saying that. It's just like we chose this place here, and it is a very relaxing and nice place here. Sitting now close to the pool, you hear probably the waterfall left and right. Very good place indeed. So this is our day here, our last day in Cyberjaya.
And yeah, next time we see probably Kuala Lumpur for the first time.